Long, long ago, in a forest far, far away, there was a tortoise.
Hello everyone, I am the tortoise, the so-called slowest creature in the forest. Many of us here are labeled with a trait that's supposed to be unique to us. The elephant is known as the strongest of them all, the giraffe is the tallest, and the hare is the fastest. So how about those of us with not so favorable traits? We often got picked on, a lot, but all that changed after I was challenged to a race by the hare and won. But how did this all happen? Let's run it back a little. True, it was intimidating at first, but I wasn't going to back down, was I? Soon after the race started, the hare was out of sight. Everyone thought that there was no way I'd win. As I finally approached the last stretch before the finish line, I saw the hare fast asleep under a tree. If I had given up with the mentality that I was too slow to beat the hare anyway, losing was a certainty, and it was only because I didn't that I succeeded. In short, we all have very fixed perceptions of ourselves. We take a trait heavily associated with our identity and refuse to believe that we are anything other than that. What we need in this forest is a growth mindset. So I decided to do this, to accept that challenge, for myself and for the animals of the forest.
Why does the story sound so familiar?
Doesn't it remind you of how we became friends?
It does actually. You were so funny back then, you know?
You were so mean back then.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, are you free now?
Yeah, I am. Why?
Wanna have a match?
Sure, let's do it. It's been a long
Let's go.
time. What are you even doing here? Things like this require talent, man.
I mean, it's because I just started playing it. It's not like you know how to play basketball once you're born anyways.
So are you saying that after months of practice you'll be able to beat me?
Well, yeah, if I actually believe in myself, and if I actually try hard, I can beat you.
I'll give you 1 month time. You can prepare yourself for anything. I don't play with kids.
What if I actually win?
You winning? Let's not talk about the impossibilities here, man. Go on with your practice.
Bro.
What do you want?
Why did you run away?
Run away? It was a tie. I've already lost the game. I've never tied anyone before.
I mean, you could have won if you didn't run away.
Run away? You don't even know my past.
I don't know your past, but it's not supposed to define you. Your past is supposed to refine you. So what happened?
Me and my brother, we used to play basketball when we were young. And he was actually way better than me. So when he left for the States, I tried to improve myself. And I've heard of all those motivational speakers say things like be yourself, accept your flaws, and all those. It actually helped me lift some of my burdens off, but it was never really enough because I know that even if I can better myself, I'll never be as good as him.
I mean, yeah, it's true that you can always be better, but it doesn't mean that you have to strive for the never-ending perfection all the time. If you believe in yourself and work hard with persistence, you can always improve yourself. You see, the thing about people with fixed mindset is that they believe circumstances cannot be changed, failure are to be avoided. But you have to believe that you can and are capable of making changes. Man, this is life. We'll face failures, but After all, that's how we grow, right?
What are you trying to do here? Counsel me?
I'm just trying to help you.
Are you not gonna come?
Wait, are we cool now?
In your dreams.
Ow! Even though we're the ones sending you this message, the three of us are still trying our best to have a growth mindset as well. Shin, who's simply not a math person, has taken AS level mathematics to be able to apply for her dream university.
And Metu, she's afraid of failure and not meeting expectations, which is unfortunate because everyone has to deal with failure a lot, and it's impossible to meet expectations all the time. Even Shinshin's struggles will probably end after high school.
And last but not least, we have Aung Zaw, who is afraid of being genuinely vulnerable. He's the older sibling, the class athlete, and if he lets people see that he's not as strong as he thinks he should be, it's over. Or is it, really?
Now, to wrap up the story at the beginning, in the jungle of life, the giraffe can be more than just the tallest animal. The elephant can be more than just the strongest, and we can all strive to be more than what we are now, as long as we acknowledge our weaknesses and don't let them limit us.
We may not get where we want to be, but we can always get to a better place than where we're now, regardless of talent, genetics, or circumstances.
And that, my friends, is a growth mindset.